Hey guys, it's been a while. For those of you who don't know, I lost my dog about a week and a half ago. Um, he was probably about 20 years old, we're guessing. Um, and I have known him since I was 9, and we have had him. We took him in from my sister when I was about 14, give or take a year. So, I'm 25 now, almost 26. So, yeah, it was. I don't know how to how to put into words what this week has been like for me. This week and a half. Um, just to summarize, this is the biggest loss, the closest loss I've ever had in my life to this point. So it's been really, really heavy. I took some time from editing and filming, and this is kind of my first kind of dipping my toe in the water thing to kind of step back into it slowly. So yeah, I'm it feels weird. It feels weird to say anything positive like I'm glad or it feels weird to say I'm glad to be stepping into this again because there's a lot of complex feelings of grief I've been going through the past week and a half, and it's come in waves, and some of them have been tsunamis. And yeah, it's been suffocating at times, and I've been angry at times, and I've felt numb, and I have felt very alone, and I've also felt very supported. So I've been all over the place, and I'm sure I will continue to be. Um, I'm just trying to kind of give myself the space to grieve as best as I can. Again, that sounds weird saying a positive word, that feels wrong. But yeah, he was my best buddy. He was super sweet. Sweet little moose bug, and I miss him so much, and I loved him, and I love him so much. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to resume living. um, yeah, I'm grateful for having such a great support system and for all the time that I had with him. 20 years of his life is a long time. I didn't have that much with him, but I had a lot of them with him, and I'm really, really grateful for that. And I miss him a lot. I just got this frame on a recent trip to town, so I put a goofy picture of him in it. He's so cute. I'm not sure that this will be the photo that I keep in it. I probably will end up printing others and maybe choosing one I like better for this, but it is a funny picture and I really like it. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that that's my current mental state, and yeah, it's been rough, and I'm kind of just starting to pick up the pieces and figure out what life looks like after him. And I don't think it's ever going to be easy, but I wouldn't change it. So grieving him just means that I loved him and he mattered. So it's important. I hope that this can be a good stepping stone for me to start doing some bits of life again and figuring out where to go from here. Thank you so much to everyone who sent the sweetest comments. I really appreciate them. So many people commented on the community tab posts, and really means a lot to me. You guys have been so supportive and so kind, and I'm very grateful for that. It's gonna be not the same for a bit, and honestly, not just for a bit. It's never gonna be the same. I'm never gonna be the same, because my chapter of life with Moose is over now, and kind of being forced to turn the page and start a new chapter, and it's scary. And I've had a hard time recognizing who I was before I lost him, but I'm finding pieces of myself in time, slowly. But yeah, just trying to make space for everything that comes up as it comes, because it's different every day and every night, and that's okay. It's just because I love him. I also just rearranged my room, so that's why the backdrop is different. I just rearranged my room after we lost Moose, about a week after, because I just couldn't sleep in here with it being the way that it was when he was here, because everything reminded me of him, and it was just too painful. And I still want to be reminded of him. You know, I have pictures of him, and we buried him outside, and I go visit him often, and I have like his paw prints and his nose print, and I want to get like a photo album and stuff. So I want to remember him, but just remembering him in my physical space, and remembering where he used to sleep by my bed, and that he used to sleep with me, and all of that, and having everything remind me of him in my room was just way too much for me at the beginning. And I didn't even start sleeping in my room again until just like a couple nights ago. So yeah, anyway, that's the story about that. I like how my room is set up now for the most part. It's got more improvements to be made, but it's a nice change. It's good to have it be different. That really hurt when I said that. My heart kind of flipped saying that it was a nice change. I don't know. I'm struggling a lot right now with anything feeling good or positive. It's really hard for my brain not to make moral judgments about my feelings and my emotions and the different things that come up, and how my brain and my body try to kind of pick up the pieces and move on and keep living. And then my brain is just like, how dare you be happy? How dare you feel joy? How dare you feel like something is good? You know, like that's wrong or that's bad somehow. And I know it isn't. It's just, it's natural, and it's part of the process, and all of that. But it's just, it's been really painful, and it's been really coming in waves, and it's been really unpredictable and just all over the place. And I'm doing my very best to be compassionate and kind to myself in all of it, and let it all come as it does, and let go of those moral judgments, because there's no benefit to attaching a morality to a feeling, you know, at least not in a situation like this. So thank you for being patient and supportive and kind to me as I navigate this new chapter and figure out what comes next, and how I want to remember him and honor his life and his presence in my life as I move forward. But yeah, thank you, and I will see you guys next time.